Right now this isn't a fad, this isn't going away. This is actually the dominant way to code. And if you're not doing it, you might just be left behind.
Wow, impressive, right? Founders shipping fast, tiny teams, revenue rolling in. That's the hype from Why Combinator's Vibe Coding is the future podcast. But here's the catch. Just because it can be vibe coded doesn't mean it should. Vibe coding sold as programming's future. Tell an AI what's wanted, hit accept all, and boom, an app. Startups love it. VCs drool over quick demos. But from a developer's lens, it's a house of cards. Take VibeCart, a 2025 YC darling. Vibe coded a delivery app in weeks, raised millions, then crashed when orders vanished into the void. Hype's loud, reality bites harder. Let's break down what it is, why it's flopping now, and why it's a lousy bet for businesses. Vibe coding, coined by Andre Karpathy in February 2025, lets AI, like Cursor, Copilot, or Replit, write most code. Describe an app in plain English. AI spits it out. Karpathy called it giving into the vibes and forgetting the code exists. YC says a quarter of their winter 2025 startups run on 95% AI-generated codebases. Some brag about launching in days. Sounds slick until reality hits. Speed doesn't mean quality. Vibes don't make software last. It's a sugar rush. Fast energy, nasty crash. AI's been hyped before. No code boomed. Then half those startups fizzled when platforms couldn't scale. Vibe coding's the latest shiny toy, but cracks are showing. Fast. Why isn't vibe coding the future yet? 3 glaring flaws say no, and they're getting worse.
This stuff is terrible at debugging.
Yeah.
And so the humans have to do the debugging still. They have to figure out, well, what is the code actually doing? Here's a bug. Spot the bug. Where's the code path that, we have some, logic.
1/4 of the founders said that more than 95% of their code base was AI generated.
Wow. First, debugging. Gary Tan admitted on the podcast, humans still debug. LLMs suck at it. And 95% AI codebase, that's a black box? Good luck when production tanks. Disney's Imagineers, from inside Disney's secret test lab, fling stunt robots hundreds of times to nail flips. Real engineering, not vibes. Vibe coding skips that. A 2024 Stack Overflow study says 60% of devs using AI tools spend more time fixing bugs than coding. AI's sloppy handoffs make devs janitors, not architects. Picture a vibe-coded e-commerce site crashing on Black Friday. Pure chaos. Second, shallow know-how. Shipping fast is dope, but not grokking the app's guts kills scale. Theo from T3.gg nailed it. Vibe coding's handing your keys to a drunk driver, fast ride, zero control. NVIDIA's Jensen Huang, in his Vision for the Future talk, built CUDA on decades of first principles reasoning. Mastery, not vibes. Vibe coders lean on I like a crutch. A vibe-coded SaaS app hums at 100 users, but at 10,000, latency spikes. Nobody grasped the database calls. Real devs sweat details, vibes gloss over them. Third, code quality. AI grabs from mixed bags, sometimes gold, sometimes junk. Security gaps, sloppy performance, or bugs are a coin toss. ThePrimeagen trashed it. I hate vibe coding. It's anti-intellectual. You're pulling a slot machine until something works, surrendering agency to AI. Starlink, from Why Elon Musk is really building Starlink, engineered light-based satellite links to cut latency. Precision, not roulette. A 2025 GitHub report flagged AI-generated code with 30% more vulnerabilities than human-written stuff. Think SQL injections in a vibe-coded fintech app. And don't forget tech debt piling up. Redundant loops, no comments, copied Stack Overflow snippets from 2015. It's a house built on sand. Startups and businesses next. YC pushes vibe coding for 0 to 1 sprints, but beyond that, it's a disaster waiting. And the fallout's already starting. After product market fit, systems engineering, architecture, optimization, security, rules. Diana Hu from YC said, after fit, you need hardcore engineers. A vibe-coded app for 1 million users, it'll snap. NVIDIA's Omniverse trains robots in physics-based sims, scaling done right, not vibey. Look at a vibe-coded social platform. Viral growth hits, servers choke, and the AI's optimized spaghetti code can't handle load balancing. Real-world example, Remember Clubhouse? Early hype, fast build, then crashed under scale because the foundation wasn't there. Vibe coding's the same trap, just with fancier tools. Then, technical debt. AI pumps code fast, duplicate chunks, no docs, no tests. Get-Clear stats show duplicate code soaring since 2020, thanks to AI, up 40% in 2024 alone. Time's not saved, and nightmares just postponed. Disney's Holotile iterated prototypes to perfection. Refinement, not hacks. A vibe-coded startup might ship an MVP, but 6 months in, they're rewriting everything because the AI churned out a rat's nest. I saw a vibe-coded CRM demo. Looked great until a client asked for custom fields. The team froze. Nobody knew where to start. That's the debt trap. Last, teams. Everyone vibing with AI. Who's learning real engineering? Startups need devs who think, not prompt mashers. Theo again. If you're not building skills, you're building a house of cards. Starlink's win came from engineers cracking tough problems. Skills, not vibes. A YC vibe-coded team I chatted with had 3 founders, all prompt wizards, 0 systems knowledge. When their app needed a rewrite, they couldn't hire fast enough. Nobody wanted to touch the mess. Contrast that with SpaceX. Musk's crew built reusable rockets through grind, not shortcuts. Vibe coding breeds a talent gap startups can't afford. In March 2025, an indie dev used AI to build an e-commerce site fast. It launched, got customers, and he tweeted about it. Hackers hit quick, broke it with simple attacks, stole data, shut it down. VibeCart and a 2024 delivery app flopped the same way. AI rushed them out, but they couldn't hold up. Devs aren't sold, and neither are the tech creators who've shaped this industry. The community's buzzing with reason amid the vibe coding hype, and the pros are weighing in hard. Simon Willison, the open source guru behind Dataset, told Ars Technica, "Vibe coding's fun for prototyping, not serious work." On his blog, he doubled down. "I won't commit code I can't explain to someone else. You've got to own what you ship." Vibe coding's a toy for throwaway hacks, not production. He's all about AI as a helper, not a blind driver. Vibes don't cut it when stakes are real. ThePrimeagen, one of the biggest tech creator, keeps it raw. "I hate vibe coding. It's anti-intellectual, a slot machine for lazy coders." In a 2025 rant, he added, "You're not a dev if you're just prompting AI and praying. It's like outsourcing your brain. Give me gritty, human-written code over AI slop, any day." His take's brutal. Vibes erode skill, not enhance it. Linus Torvalds, the Linux legend, chimed in on X in March 2025. "Vibe coding's for people who think Git's a typo. You want kernel-level trust? Write it yourself or understand every line. AI's guesses won't fly." He's not mincing words. Precision trumps vibes when reliability's non-negotiable. AI tools like Copilot can juice pros who get it. Jensen Huang's CUDA unlocked breakthroughs for researchers, not newbies. But vibe coding as the future? Nope. It trades control for haste, a startup siren song. Quick wins now, wipeouts later. Businesses crave reliable, scalable code. Disney's lightsabers, NVIDIA's GPUs, Starlink's satellites took years of sweat, not vibes. Programming's precision, not a vibe check. Look at history. The dot-com bust trashed fast and loose builds. Vibe coding's the same vibe, pun intended, just with AI glitter. Real innovation, like SpaceX landing Falcon 9, comes from reasoning, not wishing on prompts. So, is vibe coding really the future? From a developer's view, it's a hype train off the rails. It's not working now. It swaps depth for rush, leaving bugs and blind spots. It's a lousy startup play. It lays weak foundations that crumble under pressure. Stick to real engineering. Vibes might feel nice, but the fall won't. And the cleanup's brutal. What's the take? Buying vibe coding or seeing the bluff? Devs and founders, have you tried coding with AI? Speed boost or debugging dumpster fire? Drop your tails below. Dig this? Smash that like. Subscribe. Hit the bell for more tech rants. Code smart, not just fast. Catch you next time.